Hi friends, now I am going to discuss about the allele. Each gene may exist in alternative forms known as alleles, which code for different versions of a particular inherited characters. We may also define alleles as genes occupying corresponding positions on homologous chromosomes and controlling the same characteristics, like example height of plants, height of male, height of a female, but producing different effects, tall or short. The term homologous refers to chromosomes that carry the same set of genes in the same sequence, although they may not necessarily carry identical alleles of each gene. First, the wild type versus mutant alleles. The prevalent alleles in a population are called wild type alleles. These alleles typically encode proteins that are made in the right amount and function normally. Alleles that are present at less than 1% in the population and have been altered by mutation are called mutant alleles. Such alleles usually result in a reduction in the amount of function of the wild type protein and are most often inherited in a recessive fashion. Next is the dominant and recessive alleles. A dominant allele masks or hides expression of a recessive allele and it is represented by an uppercase letter. A recessive allele is an allele that exerts its effect only in the homozygous state, and in heterozygous condition its expression is masked by a dominant allele. It is represented by a lowercase letter. It is the homozygous and heterozygous. Each parent diploid has two alleles for a trait. They may be homozygous or heterozygous. Homozygous indicating they possesses two identical alleles for a trait. Homozygous dominant genotypes possesses two dominant alleles for a trait. Homozygous recessive genotypes possesses two recessive alleles for a trait. Homozygous dominant is described by the big to capital T or capital letter. The homozygous recessive genotypes possesses the two recessive alleles for a trait which is described by the small 2t or small characters. Heterozygous genotypes possesses one of each allele for a particular trait which described by a capital T and a small t. Now the genotype and phenotype. To distinguish physical appearance from the genetic constitution, two different terms are used in genetics, the genotype and phenotype. The genotype is defined as the genetic constitution of an individual for any particular character or trait. The genotype of an individual is usually expressed by the symbol small t and big T. The genotype is defined as the phenotype is defined as the physical appearance of an individual for any particular trait. The phenotype of an individual is dependent on its genetic constitution. This is a comparison of genotype and phenotype. The big to E, the homozygous dominant. Detached ear lobe. Big and small e, the heterozygous, one of each allele, dominant form of trait observed, the detached ear lobe. But the too small e, the homozygous recessive, its attached ear lobe. Here, the clearly described, the genotype is define the genetic constitution of an individual for any particular character or trait, but in the phenotype is defined as the physical appearance of an individual for any particular trait. The phenotype of an individual is dependent on its genetic constitution. The detached earlobe and attached earlobe, it's acted on the phenotype. This lecture may be helpful to you. Thank you.